Hey, what's up? This is Nichols from Nichols Mindset. We're here with another video. So today I thought I'll do a video on digital marketing because right now see a lot of businesses are struggling. A lot of businesses are struggling to get foot traffic, online traffic. So what I wanted to come up with is a 47-point homepage checklist. This can be for your homepage or a landing page. All right. And what we're trying to accomplish here is to be able to attract and connect and convert more visitors into buyers. So whatever the traffic that you may be driving right now, it may be Google ads, Facebook ads, SEO, YouTube, email marketing, whatever the case may be, people are coming to your website. So you want to be able to convert these and double your leads and try to do it within 7 days. If you put all these, at least 50% to 75% of these points on your website, from the checklist. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this. I'm gonna show you a landing page and how it should be structured in order to maximize online traffic. All right, so what we want to look at here is this is a basic layout how it should be structured. All right, so over here you want to make sure you have some kind of free offer on your website. So people come to your website, you want to have either a big bright red button here, orange button, green button, just to highlight that you have some kind of free offer. You want to make sure your phone number is big so people can see it. They can click the call, have your social media icons. So if you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, you want to have these present as up at the top of your page. And this will be for social proof. All right, you want to make sure you have a professional logo, so they can see your branding and make sure your logo and everything and branding is consistent across all platforms. You want to make sure everything's congruent and interconnecting with each other. All right. You want to have a simple and very effective navigation. This navigation, they want to be able to go to your homepage, services, contact us, about us, or any portfolio or things like that, or gallery. All right. So just taking into consideration, even if you can get half these points taken care of or implemented on your website, you definitely be ahead of your competition or people who are in your competitive landscape are not doing this. At least you have a foot above them or a step ahead of them. All right, so we want to make sure you have some kind of professional photography and a background with a clear, unique value proposition. So if you're in the cleaning business or you're in the dentist, you want to have some kind of proposition that set you above your competitors and why they should be choosing you over somebody else. All right, this one not so mandatory, but it's just so people can scroll your website quite easily. And then over here you want to have some kind of keyword rich heading copy. So if you're a cleaner, you want to make sure it's key rich. If it's dentist in Dallas, dentist in Singapore or whatnot, you want to make sure you highlight that. And this will be great for SEO purposes. And also I come to your website, I have an idea of what your service is about. So I have your key messaging right in front of me, so I know exactly what I'm gonna get by coming to this website. All right, so you want to have some type of interesting image or video. Preferably, you want to have a video that is partially above the fold, meaning the fold is where I come to your website. I don't have to scroll. I can see the video because most people are lazy. Not lazy, but will not scroll to the website. They're just going to scan. So you want to have that video or some kind of image above. So I would personally recommend getting the video so you can actually use that video on YouTube, and YouTube can rank that video in Google. And also you can have like your maybe about us or an intro video of your products, services, or whatnot. Or if you're the owner of the company, maybe you can do some kind of introduction so they can get an idea of what they're going to expect from you, your services, what they're going to get out of your services. All right. So here you want to have some kind of form of guarantee. If it's a 30-day guarantee, 7 days guarantee, or maybe an award that you won, just some kind of guaranteed service that they can feel satisfied and they can feel some kind of comfort knowing that you have some type of free delivery, express delivery. They will get their information, they will get their product or services quite fast. You have some kind of return policy or whatnot. All right. And so over here, you want to make sure you have H1, H2. This is more for SEO purposes and also to, as again, highlight your messaging. So the H1 will definitely be your main messaging with your top performing keyword. If it's your dentist in a certain part of territory, dentist in Dallas, dentist in Singapore, as I mentioned. All right, so these are some of the things you want to highlight. So it's just like in a book. You have the H1, which is prominent, and then you have H2, H3. So it'll go in that particular order. And as you can see here, we have all the text here. So you want to have key-rich copy. So you want to have minimum 300 to 500 words of copy on your website. It don't have to be one long strip of content. You can break it up into different paragraphs, things like that. And within that content, you want to have some kind of internal linking, so you can actually pass the link value on to other pages. What I mean by link value is once your website is up and running and people start to share your website and link to your website, and those websites has high value of link value coming from that website, it will help you to go to these internal linkings to other pages, which could be your service pages. All right. And at the end of the day, you want to definitely have some kind of call to action so they can read all this information. It can be click here for a free evaluation or whatnot. So you want to have some kind of call to action. And this is, you have your call to action up here, and you also want to have another call to action. All right. And then, as I mentioned, you want to have your key rich services, and you want to highlight those with some nice imagery. Make sure you have, maybe it can be landscaping, you do gardening, landscaping, trimming trees, so you can have the images here and your key rich services and the benefits and why they should be choosing these services. And then we get down to the testimonies. Testimonies is very important just to give you credibility. So if you're on Google My Business or Yelp, you want to make sure you try to include some of those testimonies or reviews within your content, so it gives them credibility. Because a lot of people now, they go to websites, they want to check out reviews and comments and see, you know, what type of service they're going to get if they go ahead and go with your company. So credibility is number one. All right. Because me personally, if I go to a company, I want to definitely check their social awareness across all, you know, social platforms. I want to see their credibility, what reviews are people are leaving. All right. And then again, you want to have another call to action. Change the color a bit. So you want to, these are, you can actually play around with, change the colors, blue, red, orange, whatever color may go well with your site, but also stands out for a call to action. All right. And you want to have some type of lead magnet that either going to pop up where you can capture their information, the emails, whatnot. So this is something you want to might work on. So if you're a dentist, maybe you want to give them 5 tips why you should, you know, clean your teeth or brush your teeth, and they can click that, and they get some kind of PDF just like this. Actually, this document I'm going through right now, you can use this as a lead magnet for people who are doing web designs, to give them 47 tips to better improve your website. So this is the same thing you're doing right here. All right. And then we'll just go ahead and skim through some of this. So you want to make sure you have your personal brand, you know, a picture of yourself, tell your story, talk to the people. And so you have your imagery here, you talk to the people, have some kind of sum up the information about yourself. So most of the time people connect with the owner, might connect with you as the owner and what you say about yourself. All right. So you want to have that information in there. And we're just going to reiterate what we saw up top here. We're going to put it down here, is your irresistible lead magnet. This is definitely one, because what you're doing is you're driving all this traffic to the website. So you want to make sure you're capturing all the information, giving somebody some kind of free offer or free PDF. So you're collecting their email. So maybe they don't sign up for your service today, but maybe tomorrow or 2 weeks, 3 weeks down the road, you will have their email. So you can send them emails based off another special that you're doing. All right, now we're almost here at the bottom. So you want to have some of your partner logos. This is the same as your reviews, so you can build credibility. So if you have won awards, if you have, you know, any of these type of logos, you want to put it down here so people can see that you're part of the Better Business Bureau or whatnot. So you want to put that in here. And live chat. Live chat is also a good one because most of the time, also when I go to websites, if they have a live chat, I kind of feel I can get information from them quite fast. I don't have to wait for an email. So just knowing that they're available for me to answer my queries and my questions. So having live chat would be definitely be a bonus. And then you want to have your standard information at the bottom, your contact us information, the contact form, your address, and a little bit about your company here, all your different pages, navigation services, about us, private policy, and your map to your location. All right. So just to recap, this is a basic structure of how you want to try to map your website out. If you're drawing a website or a landing page, you want to try to customize it to use some of these bullet points to better capture the people coming to your website. All right. So let's go ahead here just to summarize everything. So this is the reason we're going to optimize your website is for conversions and set up on. But before you go ahead and go live with this, you want to have some kind of nurturing automated sales or nurturing funnels where you can like use a MailChimp, Active Campaign, Get Response, where you capture the emails. You want to put them to some kind of funnel, which you can also check out one of my other videos. I will post it at the end of this video. E-sales funnels, and it shows you how you can set up a nurturing system. All right, so you can take your time. I will go ahead and just summarize these, see some of the actions. You want to know your goals, build trust and authority. You want to have beautiful branding. You want to be compelling. You want to be irresistible. You want to be contactable. You want to be reachable by search, and you want to be able to lead capture these points. Hello bar, compelling newsletter. Here, all these things, these points here. All right, so great. I hope you used this video. Was very informational. If you have any questions, you can go ahead and message me on YouTube or leave a comment in the YouTube or LinkedIn, wherever you see this video, and I'll definitely get back to you. I hope these points were valuable for your business. What you can do is go ahead and screenshot this if you like. Take action now. So these are the things that you can implement on your site today, tomorrow, and see results as soon as possible. This is Nichols Mindset. Please stay tuned for more digital marketing videos. Well, we're here at this channel, we're trying to mix them up with wellness and digital marketing. So definitely stay tuned for more videos. Nichols Mindset, we out.